Fire in the lift lighter hole. Let's cook some poppers. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard grill. What I want to do today is I want to make some jalapeno poppers, and I want to use some of the stuff that I got last week over at Pepper Palace. I'm going to glaze them with this. This is blueberry barbecue sauce, and I tasted it. It tastes excellent, gotta tell you. And I'm going to season I got some cream cheese here getting soft. I'm going to season it up with some of that Chop House. I got a sick dog over here. With some of that Chop House seasoning, which is just salt, pepper, garlic, red and black pepper. But it's really a great seasoning for like steak. It would be excellent. Just gonna put some of that in my cream cheese, and I got the diced jalapenos from where I cut out the jalapenos. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Get rid of that. See, what I've done is I take the jalapenos and I make like a little canoe out of it. And you know who the originator of that was? That was my buddy Tango Joe. And if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you know who Tango Joe is. And maybe it's possible that Tango Joe might be paying us a visit here soon. So what I'm going to do is get my seasoned cream cheese mixed up with those little bits of jalapeno, and get some of that on a spoon. That cream cheese never softens up for me the way it's supposed to, I guess. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Here, I get enough of it on the spoon to stuff a jalapeno anyway. We got some of the seasoning and some of the diced jalapeno. We're going to spoon it into the little canoe, little jalapeno canoe that I made. That's Tango Joe's idea right there, those jalapeno canoes. If you've ever had jalapeno poppers and they're made into little canoes, you know it was Tango Joe who gave you the idea. Okay, so I got some cream cheese in there. We're going to take a little smoky sausage and jam in there. Maybe put a little bit more cream cheese on top of that, so that we cut a kind of a sausage inside of a jalapeno, and we're going to wrap it in bacon, because that's how you do a jalapeno popper. Get some bacon. I got some nice bacon here. Center cut bacon. Wrap it around the jalapeno popper like that. That'll hold the cheese in. Plus we'll put the boats up upside where the cheese is pointing up, so it won't all fall into the grill. I'm going to take, looks like it's going to take 2 pieces of bacon on that popper. It's a pretty big popper. Get another piece of bacon here. Another piece of bacon wrapped around the popper. That popper's done. What I'm going to do is get that on the grill, and then when it gets to be fairly cooked, I'm going to glaze it with that blueberry sauce. Blueberry barbecue sauce. Get that one on the grill. Do I need to do another one? Did you fall asleep during that? Let me get another one over here. Get some of that cream cheese, seasoned cream cheese with jalapeno in it. Put it in my popper. Good stuff right here, folks. Let me tell you what. Good stuff. This is a great way of doing poppers. And I gotta get a little smoky sausage and jam it in there like that. A little bit more cream cheese on top, I think. Top of the sausage. Sausage stuffed jalapenos wrapped in bacon. Get a piece of bacon here. Finding the bacon is a little hard to work with today. Okay, this one might do, one piece of bacon might do the whole thing. Maybe. Yeah, this one was smaller, so we can get away with just one piece of bacon on that one. There you go. Jalapeno poppers. Let me get them on the grill. I'll show you what they look like when they're cooking. Then as soon as they start to tighten up a little bit, we'll throw on some blueberry barbecue sauce, and then we'll eat. It'll be time to eat and drink a beer, so stay tuned. I got the poppers lined up on the grill on indirect heat. We're going to put the cover on the grill, let that cook until that bacon starts to tighten up a little bit, and then we're going to glaze these with some blueberry barbecue sauce, so stay tuned. The bacon's starting to tighten up, so I got some of that blueberry barbecue sauce in my Dora the Explorer dish, and I'm going to glaze these puppies up with that blueberry barbecue sauce, which is really tasty. I tasted it. Excellent stuff. Gonna just slather it on there like that. It's been about 45 minutes on the grill. Probably take another 30 minutes to get these done. Get that bacon cooked. The poppers are looking good. They're starting to shrivel up a little bit. Could have used a little more bacon on that one, I think. Get that glazed up with that blueberry barbecue sauce. Man, does that stuff taste good, I gotta tell you. I'm very happy with all the things I got from Pepper Palace so far. It's well worth a trip if you got one near you to go to Pepper Palace and get some of this stuff. I'm going to be using more of it in the days and weeks to come. Get that glazed up with that blueberry barbecue sauce. It's looking good, man. Looking really good. Yes, sir. Okay. Cook them a little bit longer. Then we'll get one off there, we'll get a beer and take a taste, so stay tuned. My blueberry glazed jalapeno poppers are done. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show. Here's today's beer. New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Alcohol by volume 7.5%. Sounds good to me. Juicy hazy. You know, Rob, I like a juicy hazy IPA. I'm sorry to say, that's just the way I am. We're going to pour some of this out. We'll see just how hazy it is. It is very hazy. Very pale and very hazy IPA from New England IPA from Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger. Juicy Haze IPA. And there's nothing better with a jalapeno popper than a cold beer. Let's quaff the froth off it, Rob. What do you think? Should we smell it first? I smell juice in it. It smells of grapefruit juice. That's a good IPA then. So let's quaff the froth off it. Yes, sir. You know what? I need a knife over here because I want to cut into one of these and get I'm going to get some of that little smoky sausage in my mouth, you know what I'm saying? As well as the bacon and the jalapeno. I don't just want bacon and jalapeno and cream cheese. I want some of that little smoky sausage in there. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Nice piece of jalapeno with little smoky sausage. I'm gonna chew that up right now. That's really good. That blueberry sauce really complements the jalapeno. That's really good. Now a piece of bacon. I'm gonna dip that bacon in that sauce. There you go. That's my video, babies. Blueberry jalapeno poppers. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we'll drink a beer and hang around. Stay tuned. You might see Tango Joe on here after a while. We don't know when, but we'll see him. Anyway, babies, see you next week. Bye.